Hi, Malinda. I'm Heather Ann Hendrickson, a team leader and educational services representative with Usborne Books and More, and I wanted to share some books for you for your daughter V. I'm so glad that she's enjoyed her reading challenge. That is fantastic news. I absolutely love it when that happens, and they get such an excitement for reading. That makes me so happy. So I'm really glad for her and for you. So I wanted to share with you some of our newer titles that I really think she may really love right now. The first is a brand new series called Lightning Girl. Lightning Girl is fantastic. So you have to see her, okay? She is a wonderful superhero who didn't know she was a superhero. She gets her powers in the very beginning, and it's all about her and her relationships with her family and her friends as she goes on these adventures to really become the best hero that she can be, or heroine in this case, that she can be. So check out Lightning Girl. It's fantastic. Okay, another series or another book that we just got actually is 3 books in one. This is called The Travels of Ermine. It is a chapter book, but there are 3 books combined. You'll see how thick it is. It's a very thick book. It's a great value because it is 3 books combined. She travels the world. So each story takes place in a different area. So it's very culturally aware. It's wonderful in geography as well. So it's got some learning value to it as well. As well as being just a really fun book about this funny, fabulous heroine that is going through all of this area on these cool adventures. So check out The Travels of Ermine. I actually read that one. It's really good. Okay, now I wanted to grab some of our older books as well. And by older, I don't mean actually very old, but they are fun. I'm going to start out with The Impossible Quest. This one caught my eye immediately when I was reading your information about what she is. This one caught my eye. I really think that she would love this series. It's fun. It's an adventure. It has great characters. It's set in the Middle Ages, and it is all about them trying to literally go on this quest to save the castle. It's super fun to read. It's all about kids who are about 12 years old, and it is amazing, all the adventures that they can get in. It is a series. There are 5 books in this series, so check it out, The Impossible Quest. Another series, there's 2 books in it. It's called Boy Band of the Apocalypse. I actually read it in about 2.5 hours one night when I first got it, and I had to immediately order the second one. I know that is embarrassing for me to say because it is a kid's book, but it is so fun. It is about friendship and family as they go through. This little boy here actually stumbles across something that's not so good, and he gets involved in it to help save people, and then he ends up having to be saved by his sister and the family and friends that love him. So it's so super fun, Boy Band of the Apocalypse. And then, of course, they had to do a sequel, Boy Band of the Apocalypse Washed Up. So, of course, because boy bands get washed up, right? Okay, and then last but not least, as far as chapter books go, Polly and Buster is a fabulous story about friendship between a witch who has dyslexia and a monster. Neither one really fit in with their peer group, and so they become fast friends. It's all about that friendship and where that can take them along the way. This is great because the story itself is written in a way that even children with dyslexia can truly understand the written word on the page. So, super fun book. There are 2 other books in that series. I also wanted to mention things like our activity books. This is inspirational quotes. It is poster. These are poster pages. They have cool pages that you can color. And then on the back of each page, it's about that quote, the author of the quote, and a little bit about themselves. So it's a great way to have some information as well as to make your room absolutely beautiful and give you something to do. And then I wanted to mention, because my favorite part of Usborne Books and More is our nonfiction. And I know that you didn't mention any nonfiction. You'll see plenty of it tonight in the party. But I wanted to mention, since you said 4th grade, I know one of the things that really a lot of 4th graders struggle with, I taught middle school and high school science and math, is fractions and decimals. And these are fantastic. So check these out. I cannot wait to party with you tonight.